Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. Another Christmas story. We got 2 more days. Well, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Sunday's the last day. I know the number's a little bit backwards, ladies and gentlemen, but it'll be okay. We got a little bit off in the days because we was kind of spent some little family time on the side. But I hope everybody's having a great day here on YouTube. And also on Facebook. It's good to have everybody here. A story about the Grinch. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Antonio, Lady, and Laura. Y'all smash that like button, please, and share out. Now, when we do end, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday, when we read our last story on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, just understand this happens every year. So we will be coming back next year. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to read this story, this Grinch that Stole Christmas. Every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived in North Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on right. But I think that the mostly likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sides too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sorrow, grinchy frown at the warm lighting windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville breatheth was busy now hanging a hollow Who wreath, and they hung their stocking. He snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he ground with his giant Grinch finger nervously drumming. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, I know all the Who girls and boys will awake bright and early. They'll rush to their toys. And then, oh, the noise and all the noise, noise, noise. There is one thing. There's one thing I hate. All the noise, noise, noise. They'll stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'll stand hand to hand with those who's will start singing. For who? For rays, for doles, for doorways. Welcome Christmas, come this way. For who's, for who? For who? For rays, the ho, the rays. Welcome Christmas Day. Welcome Christmas Day. Welcome, welcome for hoes, Ramson. Welcome, welcome to home, drums. Christmas Day is in our grasp. So long as we have hands to collapse. For hey, for ray, to ho, the rays. And they, is that mom's phone? And thou sing, and thou sing, and thou sing, 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 sing. And the more the Grinch thought of the Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why for 43 years I put up with it now. I must stop Christmas for coming. But how? Then he came up with an ideal, and wonderful ideal. The Grinch got a wonderful, wonderful, awful ideal. I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed, ha ha, in his throat. I make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. This is stop number one. The old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed up to the roof, empty bags in his fists. Then he slid down the chimney and rather tight pinch. But if Santa Claus could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a minute or two. Then he got stuck. His head is out of the fireplace flue, where the little Who stocking hung all in a row. These stockings, he Grinched, are the first thing to go. Then he slid and slunk with a smile most unpleasant. Around the whole room, he took every present. It was quarter of dawn. All the Who's still abed. All the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, their ribbons, their wraps, their snuffs, and their fuzzles, their tranglers and trappers. 10,000 feet up the side of the mountain crop, he rode with his load to the tip top to dump it. Poof, poof, to the Who's. He was Grinchy humbling. There find out now that no Christmas is coming. They'll just wake up. I know what they'll do. Their mouth will hang open a moment or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry boo-hoo. There's a noise ringing in the Grinch that I'm simply must hear. He paused And the Grinch put his hands on his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why this sounded glad. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any present at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas for coming. It came somehow or other. It came just the same. And the Grinch with his Grinch feet, ice cold in the snow, stood puzzled and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. He puzzled and puzzled until his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't had before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a lot bit more. And what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And then the true meaning of Christmas came through. And the Grinch found the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2. And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. With a smile to his soul, he discovered a mountain corrupt, creepily blowing hoo-hoo on his trumpet. He rode into Whoville. He brought back their toys. He brought back their lofts to the Who girls and boys. He brought back their snarfs and their tranglers and fuzzlers, brought back their panthros and their dafflers and wugglers. He brought everything back. All the food for the feast he brought, and he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beef. Welcome to Christmas. Bring your cheer to all who far and near. Christmas Day is our grasp, so long as we have hands to grasp. Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have. As long as we have we. Welcome, Christmas. While we stand heart to heart and hand to hand. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Grinch evening. David, how we doing, brother? That was the story of the Grinch that stole Christmas this evening. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did for reading it to you all. Thank you very much for the clap. Now, if you was here on the stream or not, feel free to go back and watch the replay here on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you decide to hit that share button and share it out on all your social medias, or share it out on Facebook. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, that like button. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, because next year, we got 2 more days, but next year is going to be better because we get the whole 24 in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, get some spaghetti. Mama makes chicken spaghetti. Come on, get some spaghetti, David. And if you have not, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed over here on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe so you can be part of our family. And if you have subscribed, you're new here, we want to say welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV's family. Welcome to the family. And we want to say the ones that's been here for a while, thank you for being here, everybody. We love each and every one of you all. And check out the description, ladies and gentlemen, and on Facebook and YouTube. We got a P.O. box. We want to hear from you all. Send us some family mail, letter, postcard, card, or a box. And check out the merchandise. The Christmas shirt's going to be going soon. It will be deleted after Christmas. But we also got a new shirt. It's a Jesse the Jackhammer and Chuck Taylor shirt. Check it out. It's in the description. Check out the other merchandise before the Christmas sales ends, ladies and gentlemen. And as I say on the Christmas shirt, wait till you see what we got coming your way next. Love you all. Take care.